Welcome back to Sir Boats Yacht, where we bring you the most unique and innovative vessels from around the world, and today we're diving into something a little different yet incredibly fascinating: the MW-Line Aquabus. This isn't your everyday boat, this is an aquatic vehicle with a mission, a design that reimagines urban water transport with a futuristic yet practical approach. The MW-Line Aquabus is a purpose-built passenger ferry designed and manufactured in Switzerland by MW-Line, a company known for their environmentally friendly marine transportation solutions. At first glance, the Aquabus might look like a sci-fi shuttle gliding over the water, but behind that sleek modern shell is a thoughtfully engineered vessel designed to address some of the biggest challenges in city commuting, especially in urban centers with rivers, lakes, or canals.
Let's kick things off with the design, because the MW-Line Aquabus doesn't just stand out, it completely defies
conventional ferry aesthetics. It has a compact catamaran style hull which provides natural stability and efficiency. Over the water, the body is predominantly made from lightweight aluminum and composite materials, helping keep fuel consumption down and performance optimized. The lines are sharp and clean, giving it a contemporary profile with wide panoramic windows that wrap around the body, providing a full visual connection with the surrounding water. The roof is often equipped with solar panels, depending on the model, an added touch that speaks volumes about the company's green ambitions. One of the most talked about aspects of the Aquabus design is how incredibly versatile and scalable it is. The vessel comes in several configurations to meet different capacity needs. The Aquabus 105, for instance, is the most common model and can accommodate up to 50 passengers comfortably, but there are other models like the Aquabus 7, which is much smaller and designed for tighter waterways or private use. The modular interior allows the boat to be configured for public transport, private charters, or even VIP luxury use, making it incredibly adaptable for a wide variety of operations.
Step inside the MW-Line Aquabus and you're welcomed by an interior that feels more like a modern tram or boutique airport lounge than a traditional ferry. Bright, spacious, and meticulously planned, the seating layout is efficient without feeling cramped, with high ceilings and wide glass windows. Natural light floods the cabin, creating an open and airy atmosphere even on gloomy days. Depending on the model, the seating can be adjusted between rows of forward-facing seats or a more lounge-like arrangement with side benches and tables. The finishes inside are minimalistic but high quality, offering comfort without unnecessary frills. Everything about the interior is designed to be easy to maintain and quick to clean, which is a huge plus for operators running frequent services throughout the day. Noise insulation is impressive as well, a result of both the design and the propulsion system, which we'll talk about shortly. That quiet ambiance makes the ride peaceful and relaxing, especially for urban commuters trying to escape the noise of city traffic. Another thing you'll notice is accessibility. The Aquabus is built with inclusivity in mind. It features wide doors, ramp access, and a flat floor throughout the cabin, making it ideal for passengers with mobility issues, strollers, or bicycles. It's these thoughtful design touches that elevate it from just being a boat to being a truly user-centered transport solution.
Now let's get into performance, and here's where the
Aquabus shines, not in raw speed or brute force but in eco-efficiency and smooth operation. The majority of Aquabus models are powered by electric or hybrid electric systems. These propulsion setups drastically reduce emissions and make the boat almost silent when operating, which is great for both passengers and the environment. It's a perfect fit for cities that are looking to reduce their carbon footprint while still offering effective public transport options. The cruising speed isn't going to blow you away, usually maxing out at around 10 to 12 knots depending on the configuration, but that's more than enough for the short to medium distance routes. These boats are designed for the electric drivetrain, delivers consistent torque and quiet acceleration, while the catamaran hull ensures minimal drag and excellent fuel efficiency. Maintenance is also a strong point. The electric propulsion system has fewer moving parts than a traditional combustion engine setup, which means lower wear and tear and lower servicing costs over time. Combine that with the durable body materials and you get a boat that's built for longevity with minimal operational downtime. From the captain's perspective, the MW-Line Aquabus offers a user-friendly control interface with digital dashboards, joystick steering, and integrated safety systems like GPS, ICE, and real-time battery monitoring. The bridge area is compact but ergonomic, giving the pilot a clear line of sight and all controls within easy reach. It's a boat that's easy to drive and even easier to love, especially if you're piloting in tight waterways or busy urban routes.
Now, what really sets the MW-Line Aquabus apart in the
Marine World are its unique selling points, and these go far beyond just design and performance. For starters, it's one of the few vessels in its class that is truly optimized for urban integration. Unlike many boats that are retrofitted to serve as public ferries, the Aquabus was built from the ground up with urban transit in mind. It fits easily into small docking areas, has low boarding heights for quick embarkation and disembarkation, and is fully customizable to match city branding or special uses. Then there's the environmental story, which can't be overstated. In an age where cities are pushing hard for green infrastructure, the Aquabus ticks every box. It uses clean energy, operates with near zero emissions, and contributes no noise pollution to the waterways it travels through. Some models even go further by incorporating solar panels and regenerative braking to stretch out battery life and reduce power grid dependence. Another standout feature is its modular scalability. Operators can start with a small fleet and add vessels or upgrade capacity as demand increases. MW-Line offers extensive after-sales support and even custom engineering for cities or private operators who want a tailored solution. Whether it's a daily shuttle service across a lake or a weekend luxury ride for tourists, the Aquabus can be tweaked to fit the job perfectly.
Security and safety are also well addressed. The boat includes built-in safety features like emergency exits, life raft storage areas, fire suppression systems, and onboard surveillance options. There's also an optional climate control system, making it suitable for use in both chilly alpine lakes and tropical waterfronts. The boat performs well across a wide range of water conditions thanks to the twin hull stability and reinforced hull materials. There's also a version of the Aquabus specifically designed for autonomous navigation trials, which shows that MW-Line is not just thinking about today but also preparing for tomorrow. As more cities look to automate transport systems on both land and water, the Aquabus is well positioned to be part of that future vision. But it's not all about work and commuting either. The Aquabus also finds a niche in the leisure market. In private configurations, it becomes a sleek, stylish mini yacht capable of hosting small parties, waterborne meetings, or even weddings. It can be customized with luxury seating, ambient lighting, Bluetooth sound systems, and bar setups, transforming it into a floating lounge or event venue. For tourism operators, the Aquabus represents a unique draw. It's photogenic, quiet, and modern, a fantastic platform for sightseeing tours in cities like Geneva, Amsterdam, or Venice, where the experience is as important as the destination. And since it's so quiet and smooth, it doesn't disturb wildlife or the tranquil atmosphere of these heritage-rich areas. In summary, the MW-Line Aquabus isn't trying to compete with massive passenger ships or high-speed hydrofoils. Instead, it carves out a meaningful space in the urban mobility landscape, offering a practical, beautiful, and sustainable solution to city transport by water. It's the kind of innovation we need more of, and it's already proving its worth in several European cities where it's being used not just as a novelty but as a real working part of the daily commute.
So whether you're a boat enthusiast, an urban planner, or someone who just loves seeing smart design in action, the Aquabus is a vessel that deserves your attention. It's futuristic without being unrealistic, sustainable without compromising utility, and beautiful without being over the top, a rare balance that makes it more than just a boat. It's a statement of what marine design can be.
That wraps up our review of the MW-Line Aquabus here on Sir Boats Yacht. If you enjoyed this deep dive into sustainable marine innovation, be sure to like, subscribe, and let us know what other watercraft you'd love to see featured. We're always on the lookout for the next great vessel to showcase. Until next time, keep your eyes on the horizon and your keel in the water.